I've been prioritizing spending time in haunted houses instead of just spending time with my kids. Okay? And I get that. But now me and my shadow self is make a. Do we still have a deal? Yeah, I see it. We still have a deal, okay? Shadow self is my yin and yang, and I'm the yang and yin, okay? And we're gonna do it. We're gonna get out of here. So step two, make a list and check it twice, okay? Because he's gonna find out if you've been naughty or nice, and if you've been naughty, he's gonna let you know. He's gonna pull out any and everything you've ever done bad and make you feel really bad about yourself. Okay? Like more than how you normally do it to yourself when you try to sleep at night. Think of that, but then think of like times a million, okay? Nothing is getting in my pee hole without my permission, demonic entity. I'm going to find out the secret of this house and I'm going to find out who you are and I'm going to cash you out, okay? But not just me. I'm going to channel some otherworldly beings that are more powerful than me, and that's the key, okay? Me and Shadow Self just have to survive long enough for me to ask for help from above, okay? The angelic host, or George Clooney, or like race car drivers, they're used to really going fast and dangerous stuff, okay? Don't go into the haunted house if you don't have the right opportunities and equipment, okay? Here's what you can do. Continued. Okay? Bring a book and read it aloud. They hate reading. Okay? Also bring a sandwich and eat it. Eat that sandwich. See, me taking material form. I bet you wish you could have this sandwich, but you can't. You know why? Because you're a non corporeal entity and you're jealous of my salami. Okay? And that's not the first time you've been jealous of my salami, so to speak. So, telegraphing all your jokes is important. Okay? The more you can get into that dad humor, the greater chance you have of actually lowering your vibration and matching the demonic entity's vibration. What, you mean dad humor lowers your vibrations? I thought dad humor was an evolutionary concept. I thought it evolved because it served a purpose, an evolutionary purpose. You're telling me it doesn't? But I've been doing it all this time. I can't help it. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. Bring a jar of jam. Okay? Open up that jar of jam. Okay? Put it all over the door. Okay? And then put it in front of the door and around the door frame. And you will know when the door has been opened and shut. Okay? Because the wheels on the bus go open and shut. Open and shut. Open and shut. The wheels on the bus go open or shut all through the town. Okay, the mommies on the bus say, I love you. Shush, 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 shush. The mommies on the bus say, I love you all through the town. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, even though, okay, why can't the mommies on the bus say, I love you instead of shush, shush, shush? Okay? Why can't the daddies go shush, shush, shush? I know I'm shushing. I'm shushing a lot. I'm not a good dad. I'm standing here in a haunted house, okay? I would do anything to protect my family, okay? But like the idealized notion of my family, not my real family. My idealized notion of my family. Okay, Shadow Self? Shadow Self knows what's up, okay? We're to combine like a transformer, okay? And our powers combined, okay, are going to walk us right out of this place. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Okay, that didn't work. Ouch. Something's pulling at me. Keep walking. Acid eels, okay? Pointy sticks. A pit of sticks, like a tiger pit. I saw it, though. I saw it. It looks like I'm trapped in this haunted house and my psychic friend is nowhere to be seen. I've made some mistakes in my life that I can't hide, okay? But whoa, I'm ready, okay? I've been searching my soul tonight, okay? There must be something more to life, okay? What am I searching for? Okay? I gotta find that light to find my way back home. Oh, that rod is still there. Yeah, Rod, you really saved my life last time. The only reason I'm still surviving in this haunted house, beset by non-corporeal entities that are demonic in nature, or at least lower vibrational entities, is because this rod has been hanging out. And at first I thought it was like a cryptid monster, but it seems to be guiding my lights. Its light seems to be guiding my thoughts. Okay, it's just being there. Okay? Sometimes plasmoids can be interesting and good, and sometimes they can be bad, but this is interesting. My guts are gnawing at me. I haven't eaten in days. Okay? I haven't eaten in days. How long have I been in this haunted house? Shadows? Shadows, how long have I been in this haunted house? You know what? Doing a spec reality show script for a haunted house hunter without getting paid? Why am I giving away my labor to a network that doesn't care about me? Why am I giving away my labor to a network that doesn't care about me? Except why would the network not care about me if they told me this was the address they wanted me to go to? We had a relationship. I would continually hound them with my pilot projects, and they would continually say no until finally they're like, yes, go to this haunted house, and now I realize it's a trap. Okay, I've been sent here deliberately and in hopes that somehow I'll be dispatched and never bother them again. Well, boy, you're in for a rude awakening, President and CEO Michael Stipe of REM. Okay? Michael Stipe, Michael Fassbinder, Mike Johnson, because I'll haunt you, okay? I'll haunt you, and you'll be sorry. Those forks will be flying out of the drawers, okay? Those forks will be flying out of the drawers, okay? And you'll know it's me. You'll know it's me. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Please, baby Jesus, lift me up, okay? I'm sorry. I've been prideful, thinking just because I was a dude, I could walk in here and try to go toe to toe with non-corporeal, low vibration entities who hate me. And still, my family is like third or fourth thought from my mind. My first thought is my record deal, because I'm also a rapper. And my second thought is, why me? I'm an adventurer, okay? And a Renaissance man. And the third thought is my pee hole. And the fourth thought is I would do anything to protect my family. And my fifth thought is, but not actually my family, the idea of my family. And my sixth thought is, I'm a terrible husband and father. Spending all my time in haunted houses, trying to keep things out of my pee hole that want to get in there, like those little fish. It's like the ghost version of those little Amazon fish that swim in your pee hole, and then you try and get them out, and they hook into you with their ghost barbs. Every time you go to the bathroom, it sounds like Zamfir, Prince of Peace. That's what I could go for right now, is that flute. Drink enough water and the music coming from my penis will be enough to elevate me. Can't you see it's enough to elevate me? Okay? Can't you see that? Da na 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 na. No, 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 no. You can't get me through my people. Da 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 da. Zamfir, Prince of Peace. I feel myself lifted up, okay? Past the roof, past the clouds, okay? I feel myself lifted up. I'm escaping from the haunted house. That's what's happening here, okay? So let's not panic. I'm escaping from the haunted house. I can feel myself lifted up, okay? I can see everything, my family. From this vantage point, I feel like Scrooge McDuck, okay? Finding out I've been a bad little duck, okay? I'm sorry, Spirit, that I jumped into my safe full of gold coins and swam around in it, okay? And I didn't wash my hands after, okay? And I went home and ate dinner, okay? A dinner that was cooked for me, lovingly prepared. Did I thank them? No. I thought, well, I'm hunting ghosts. That will bring me enough notoriety and money to support my family, and they'll never be able to say I didn't support them. But I was only thinking of myself. I was out of balance, okay? Everything in moderation, or some things should just be a little bit. Like, I'm trying to think of something that should just be a little bit that doesn't violate community guidelines, because I tried to pay $5 to get more people to watch this vid. And it didn't work because somehow the person on the other end of the tic-tac-a-rooney thought it violated community guidelines, and it was probably because I told someone not to jump off a building. Okay, but I said, like, don't do it. I didn't say do it. I said not to do it, okay? Like, to give them hope and reassurance and encouragement, okay? I get what you're saying. I'm introducing the concept by talking about its negative, its inverse, and therefore, like, supporting it as a concept in general. But at the time, I didn't think of it like that. And then now I get my $5 back, sure, but it's an empty $5 that I'm always going to remember. Oh, the chills. My shadow self at my back. Okay, it's cold, it's cool. Okay? So if it's too hot out, if it's getting to be 35 degrees, because we're already at 2 degrees warming, go into a haunted house and find a non-corporeal demonic entity or something else of similar lower vibration, because they generally bring the temperature down. Okay? They'll generally bring the ambient temperature right down. You sometimes so much that you can see your breath. Okay? Okay? Go into that, and then you can cool right down. Okay, now there's some risks involved in that. You might leave that place not quite yourself. You might transition into another plane of existence and walk across a weird plateau that takes like twice as long to walk across as you'd think it was, because you're, even though you're walking and walking and walking, you're only traveling half the distance every time, like an inverse distance. Not quite an inverse distance, because you eventually get to where you're going, but man, oh man, it takes a while. Yikes. The chills. So you can go into a haunted house if you get too hot. It's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? She's my cherry pie. Oh, okay? Think of something yummy like that from your childhood, but don't let it come into your childhood, into you through your childhood memories. That's like coming in the back door. Okay? You still got to close off those memories. This is my vault, man. It's my log cabin, okay? Made of wood, okay? Natural sources. Feeling good. I'm feeling nice. This must be the calm before the storm, or I've actually succeeded in freeing myself from this place. Should have tried the pie anyway, even though the meringue was too thick and the custard tasted like crap. I'm sorry I tried to get $5. I mean, tried to spend $5 so more people would look at the videos. It's only $5. But then Apple takes a $2.50 fee or something like that, 50% of the fee, so you're paying $7.50. But I suppose that's 2 lattes. Not even, that's 1.5 lattes. So for 1.5 lattes, well, I'll never know what that's like because I keep violating community guidelines. Can I just say that I want everyone to get along and love each other? We're all in this together. Does that violate community guidelines? Okay. Community guidelines mean community. And who's the community? Us. So we decide, okay? This isn't weird. Community guidelines. Scrooge McDuck flying over the city, seeing all my past mistakes. You gotta let it go, okay? When you're grasping so tightly onto your mistakes, or grasping tightly with the other hand so it feels like someone else is grasping onto your mistakes, you just gotta open that hand. Open that hand and let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay? The cold never bothered me anyway. It's my sequel. It's my haunted house sequel. Something mysterious, and I find my true passion. Sorry.